Alright, Shalom Akim. This is Grand Rapids Camp, Yamaka and Kadma. Yep. We here, what's your name, bro?
Wayne.
Wayne and who? Alright. Well, anyway, they brought us here to this, another Edomite event, you know, celebrating the end of their kingdom. And they was noticing this, parts of Esau's history. Esau's proud history. For white people, for black people. Basically, you know, if this ain't the epitome of proud, then I don't know what is. These devils been proud since they didn't stole this land. But, you know, this is one of their celebrations. But, you know, I got a different question for white people. So we're gonna do a couple of interviews on what Jesus looked like, and let's see their reactions to that.
Do they know that their fucking kingdom is over?
Oh yeah, we can do that too. But you know, I like, you know, this is just something for fun that I want to do.
You know what? Just for edification's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out that scripture.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
This is Psalm 10 and 4. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. So they're making a mockery out of us with this shit.
Right,
and
right.
We say that, you know, this shit is okay. It's all good, you know?
Yeah, oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but
we gonna have a good time telling you your fucking kingdom is over.
Exactly. But, you know, let's see how many white people agrees with this image right here, though, versus this image. So, with no further ado, let's sit on, hey, you want to sit on the black people's side or the white people's side? Let's sit on the white people's side.
Right.
Yeah. Now, we here to teach people. Hey, can I ask you a question, young lady? You know what Jesus looked like?
Do I know what he looks like?
Yeah. Which one do he look like on these two pictures? You got the scripture ready out?
Yep.
This is only for white people, by the way. So you got to be sitting on the white people's side to get asked these questions.
Yep. This is
You know which one Jesus looked like?
No.
Okay, read it in the Bible.
This is Revelations 1 and 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with the garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with the golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace, and his voice as the sound of many waters.
Now tell me, which side would Jesus, as far as the Bible is concerned, be sitting on? That side or this side? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm wondering. I'm finna ask some white people because I want to know if they, you know, got a problem with this. So, thank y'all. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Can I ask you a question? Which one of these are Jesus? You can hold them if you want to see. Or, brother, can you hold these? Which one of those look like Jesus? None? Oh, read it for us.
Revelations 1 and 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with the garment down to the foot. That means he had a garment going all the way down here like a Middle Eastern garment, as you see in this picture here. And girt about the paps with the golden girdle. That means he had a golden belt, a solid gold belt. His head and his hair were white like wool. So, is this white woolly to you? This looks more white woolly to me. Yeah, this is a revelation, meaning the revealing of who Jesus Christ was.
Right.
There's a lot of symbolism and everything in that.
Oh, well, read it. Wait. Read it in Daniel. Read it in Daniel. Yep, read it.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace. So your feet is going to match the same color as the rest of your body.
Right.
So if you take a penny, what color is a penny? Brown. A brownish color. That's what you will find in the dictionary if you look up brown. And his voice has the sound of many waters, meaning his voice carries long over.
in Daniel 10 and 5.
Alright. So, we can get this.
Oh yeah.
Let me ask you.
Oh yeah.
As far as y'all's economy and everything is, how long do you think America has to go? I'm asking you, like, how long do you think America has before it's finally done as a nation?
Don't know.
You don't know? Okay, well, I'll read this first. We're going to read both accounts in the Bible to let you know that there is a testimony of what the real Jesus Christ looks like.
Right, right.
So this is Daniel 10 and 5. Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz.
So he's going into detail about his clothing.
His body was like the beryl, and
His garment was green.
and his face was the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire.
His eyes red. Go ahead.
And his feet like in color to polished brass.
Now, it said his arms and his feet like in color to polished brass. Polished brass gets shiny and black. So, now that it's not in Revelations anymore, it's in Daniel. Now, which color is describing Jesus Christ? Which one looks more like it according to the Bible? Well, I mean, he is. That's what it says.
Right.
Now, we wanted to do this because this is an art thing about the history of America pretty much. Now, being about the history of America, whose people were enslaved and treated the way that they were treated? Because our people, there's two accounts, Deuteronomy 28 and 68 and Jeremiah 17 and 4. So, a lot of white people come here. They like this display. A lot of black people don't because, it's the history of America. But black people don't even know their history. Black people are not black at all. We the Israelites in the Bible, and we don't know that. But also, white people don't know or don't recall that these are the people of the Bible is the ones that they enslaved and treated the way that they treated. And also took away their history so they didn't know who they were and called them black or African American. That's why we're here asking and teaching these things. Go ahead and read it, brother.
The main thing is,
Hold up, I'm reading. Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
believe on him.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. So, Egypt is representing bondage, and he said he was going to bring thee into Egypt again with ships. How did the so-called black and Hispanic people were brought here by ships?
Right. Matter of fact, because we can ask this question broad. What people went into slavery by ships? There's only a count of one people going into slavery by ships. The Bible was written over 2,000 years ago. So there's still only one people to this day that went into slavery by ships. And those people were prophesied. Those people were the children of Israel prophesied in the Bible. But who are those people today? So you go in history. Who went into slavery by ships?
That's how through the prophecies, who the true Jews, the true Israelites are.
Right.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
So, the Bible said that these Israelite people was going to be sold unto their enemies for bondmen and bondwomen. So, who went into slavery by ships? That's my question again. Sir, do you know who went into slavery by ships throughout history? Do you know any people, do you know the nationality of people that went into slavery by ships throughout history?
Go ahead and say it.
Well, black people, so-called African Americans. But the Bible prophesied this. So the true identity of the so-called African Americans would have to be these people because there's no record of any other people going into slavery by ships, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, who's running the world right now is the so-called Jews. They call themselves Jewish, which is like or pertains to.
Right.
So they're not the real Jews.
Right.
So I'll go ahead and read that. This is Revelations 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And Jesus Christ, who the world calls Jesus Christ, is talking about our people because
said what?
Which one of these is Jesus Christ?
Oh, I would have to say him. He got more color.
You're right. I mean, it says it in the Bible.
Color, yeah.
Right. It says it in the Bible, and we trying to teach people. Right. Not olive. He was actually, he would be considered a so-called black man today. Matter of fact, what is this? I'll show you something.
American. Right. And do you know that this original, this one, there's another one that was actually painted by...
We're doing this because of the so-called segregation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's an opportunity to teach. Are you on this side? I mean, are you on that list at all?
No, but I hope to be one day.
Sure. Look over here.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Where are you?
I am, well, right down here.
Do you know these? These are the true children of Israel according to the Bible.
Okay.
And these people don't know. Yeah.
They got their little outfit. I can hear them.
All right. I tell them. Our people don't know because during slavery, captivity in America took away our identity, the so-called Negroes, because we're the real Jews. And the rest of them, Latin American. Yeah, I got plenty of them. Yeah. These are, you know, the rest of them, like your identity was taken away during the captivity that the Latinos went through because y'all was known as the Aztec back then. But then if you actually go back through the language, because our original language is Hebrew, not Spanish or nothing like that. Spanish-speaking white people came to conquer your people. English-speaking white people conquered mine, you know, but we was all the same people. But anyway, we used to speak Hebrew. Issachar is Yashakar in the Hebrew, or Yashashakar in the Hebrew, or Aztec. Azteca and Yashakar sound the same, but that was the dialect of Hebrew that y'all was speaking over here. But yeah, we trying to take an opportunity to teach because, you know, white people is pretty proud, and this is, you know, part of their pride. So we want to...
I wasn't sure what that was. I was like, I don't think I like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's part of their pride, but they don't know all the evils that they did. Our God, because the God of the Bible is actually the God of these people.
Okay.
That's why we always in church, or we believe it's some type of God. It's a spiritual thing. Now, our God is getting ready to judge them on this. And we just reminding them or putting it in their mind that they enslaved the children of Israel. That's who they really enslaved. And we also take an opportunity to teach our people the truth, because this is the history that was taken away from our people.
Well, thank you for sharing it. I appreciate it.